Hi, May 2nd, a little update photo. It's been a little bit of a time frame since last update. So, no real changes. I've got a kind of expensive timer on the side. 3 slots for power heads to keep the kind of natural timing on the waves. So everything's still doing very well. Still have the piece of the mushroom. I did have a piece of Aptasia that ended up killing one of the 3 little colonies of zoos that I had bought from eBay. So I got a little bit of Aptasia X, and then that worked well. So the remaining guys are doing quite well. Those ones there are a little different. They sprout out a little higher. Those guys there are doing well. That part right there, that's the remains of the zoo colony that the Aptasia got a hold of, and I don't really see much going on there. That's a piece of Recordia I bought that's doing quite well. Very slow in spreading, that stuff is. Of course, the clowns are still there. The scooter blennies also still doing well. It's my piece of hammer coral. It's doing okay. I just fed them a little bit ago, so it's still kind of sucked in. I'm sure it's taking in all the food. The frogspawn, of course, healthy as ever. Moving up, the star polyps are doing good. The colt coral, the 2 pieces that were very tiny when I first bought them, I mean, as you can see, growth speaks for itself. So then there's the different type of mushroom rock next to it. Still just flourishing away. The assorted rock up here with the mushrooms and the other colt coral still doing well. The colt coral on that has really grown quite a bit. I don't know if you can quite grasp the scale of it, but it's just, it's getting quite large. The polyp rock that I got from Petco, at some point in time one of my larger snails was up climbing on it and peeled a section of it off. Of course, those ones didn't do too well, and then when I went to move the rock to try and see what was going on with it, a small little piece, it looks like an old clamshell or something that was attached to it, kind of came off. It had some polyps on it, so I moved it. But the polyps that I still have are, you know, they're still doing very well. The little piece that I moved, I kind of nestled it in over here, and they haven't moved, and they're doing okay. I figure if they spread onto the rock behind them, that would just be an added bonus. Water parameters are still okay. I did discover I had a couple hermit crabs because they got a hold of a couple of my snails. So there'll be another investment. I'll have to get some more snails. But I still have, I mean, there's still some scattered around the tank. There's one there in the back, one on the front. There's a bunch on the rocks. Other than that, everything else still remains within the parameters. pH, nitrates, ammonia, nitrites, all those levels are good. Just nothing but enjoying the tank on a daily basis. No new additions as far as wildlife goes. I'm pretty much happy with what I'm at now. I've got the 2 maroon clowns and the 2 schooner blennies. Not really going to press my luck too much. Feeding them every 2nd to 3rd day. I'm doing focused feeds on the actual corals. I've got some rods food. I stick that in a 60 to 80 cc syringe, and I just kind of squirt a little into the actual areas of the coral. I feed the zoos, the hammer coral, the frog spawn, and I actually drift a little over all the filter feeders as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll post another update soon.